Well, hi everybody, and welcome to Moodle Support Theater version 2.3. This is video number 4, and we're looking at a basic course showing you some of the new features. Now, these videos are for people who have some basic experience in Moodle. If you're brand new, we do invite you to come to the Moodle Support Office in Library 315 Monday through Friday 8 to 5. We'll even come to your office. We'll get you started. Okay, with that said, we're in Demo Class 2.3. In our last version, we showed you just a basic empty class. Classes will show up with 16 weeks and be hidden. You do have the opportunity on your Moodle request to change that. So looking at the demo class, we've added some content to help demonstrate the things we're talking about. Notice in the right-hand column, over where we turn the editing on, the HTML box has now been completed with the photo and contact information. The quick mail is still where we had it. Things are pretty much, we added a block, we added a calendar here on the lower left-hand column, and we have reduced the navigation box. I'm going to click the little plus and that will expand it. You notice the areas you see, such as sample activities and things like that in the center, are also shown in the left-hand column. I like to keep mine reduced. It gives me more screen real estate. I'd like to call your attention to what you see in the center column. This is everything on the page made available. I mentioned something in the last video and I want to go back to it. Let's go to our left-hand column, Settings, Edit Settings, give that a click, and under our large course summary box, we have first topics and then course layout. We're currently showing all sections on one page. I'm going to use the drop down and show one section per page and scroll to the bottom and save, and while that's kicking in, this is good for a person who has a very large class with a lot of information. We're back on the main page, and notice you're just seeing the outline or the headlines for each area. I'm going to choose sample activities. Just give it a click and that'll take you to the full rollout of what is available in sample activities. Now, there's not much there now, but this gives you all of this real estate to use without creating one of those courses where students have to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll to get to the proper time. Also very effective if you just want to do a week at a time. At the very bottom in the center, it says return to the main course page, and then both on the left and the right, we have an opportunity to move to our next activity. So I'm going to come to the right-hand side of the page and choose a sample label, and here we have, again, everything that is in the topic area we have titled a sample label. Let's return to our main course page. I'm going to again go to Settings and Edit Settings. I am now going to go back to Course Layout and choose Show All Sections on one page, and as always you come to the bottom and save. That hasn't changed. I'm going to go to the upper right hand corner and I'm going to turn my editing on. And you'll notice on the right hand side of the column, both with editing on and editing off, are little boxes that can be checked. These have proven to be wildly popular with some of the students in the office and some of the people who've come in to take a look at Moodle. This allows you to check off items as they are done. Very, very useful. Now, I do want to show you, I'm just going to go to Sample Assignment in the Sample Activities section, and I'm going to click on it, and it'll take you into the sample assignment. Still gives you the information how many people are totally in the class for participants, how many people who have been submitted, and it gives you the ability to view and grade all submissions. We'll go into that in an advanced video. I want to show you how to get back to the main page. You could go to Home, which is here in the upper left-hand corner, but that's going to take you all the way out of Moodle. Come all the way down to the bottom In the center, you're going to see the name of this course, in this case, Demo 2.3. Give that a click, and that'll take you back to the main course page. Now, the breadcrumbs, which we've been preaching at you for several years about, in this version are not working correctly, so we've turned them off to avoid you having a problem. So, to get back, always come to the very bottom and click on the name of the course. That will bring you back to the front page. That's all the time we have for right now. I invite you to stop by the Moodle office at Library 315 or give us a call at 3633, and do come back. We're going to be going into more detail in subsequent videos. Thank you, and remember, we're here to help.